Hey, y'all, it's another one. Thank you so much for joining me on today. Welcome to the pink side. I'm your girl KJ, and today you see it in the title. We're continuing our series and celebrating breast cancer awareness, and also we're going to incorporate some encapsulation and some plaid nail art. All right, so it's a first for everything. So let's get into it. You see me preparing everything. This is an acrylic application. We're going in with Mia's Secret. We're using the whole system, her acrylic powder, the monomer, as well as the primer and the dehydrator. And I'm using KDS glue for my nail tips. And today we're doing a curved coffin shape. All right, so that's what we're going to do today. Okay, so we're going to go in, and you see me preparing my nail beds. This always starts with me. I'm cutting down the nails because I like to keep my natural nails short, and then I'm pushing back those cuticles, and then I'm getting a fine sanding band. And I'm taking away all that dead skin around the cuticle area. Now there's a lot of bits out there for it, but I really like this sanding band for that, okay? So that's what we're doing. So while I'm doing that, y'all enjoy this beautiful music, and then we'll come back. Now mind you, I am lightly buffing the shine off the nail. So I'm not going in hard, okay? If you can see my drill, I'm at a 3 RPM speed on that. So y'all be careful with your nail beds. You don't want to damage your nail beds or let them become unstable or unhealthy. So y'all, I'm going really small and really slow at this speed on my nail beds. Okay, so after I do all of that, I wipe it clean with some alcohol, and then I'm going in with some nippers to nip off any dead skin that's around my cuticle. Now, mind you, that is totally optional. You don't have to do that. And sometimes I don't do it because I don't have a lot of growth around my cuticle area. So I only cut away the dead skin that I see and that I'm comfortable with cutting, okay? So now I'm going in, I'm sizing the nails, and I'm using that KDS nail glue, which I absolutely love. That's some good glue, y'all, to adhere the tips. And I'm also pressing down the sides as well. And then after I do all of that, I'm gonna go in and buff the nails down to make those tips kind of smooth along with the nail bed. All right, so I got all my nails on. I have cleaned it out, and now I'm going in with some dehydrator from Mia's Secret. And then I am going to apply, once that dehydrator is dry, okay, then I'm gonna go in with primer, and I'm gonna do 2 coats of the primer, letting it dry in between each coat, okay? Okay, so now we're ready for the application. I want to show y'all this right here is an acrylic blend that I created myself to try to incorporate the pink in the breast cancer awareness with fall colors. All right, so you're gonna see some coppers and some browns, as well as some pinks, some butterflies. I put some everything in this little mixture, and with that I am using Young Nails Speed Clear Acrylic. All right, so we're going to get into that Speed Clear in a minute, because y'all, I am a beginner at this, and I don't know why I purchased Speed Clear, but y'all, I'm learning that Speed Clear is some serious. Okay, I absolutely love it, but y'all, you got to be quick, hence the meaning of Speed Clear. So I'm not hating at all on Young Nails. They did a fantastic job on this. It is me as a beginner, I should have just got regular clear, but we're gonna make it work. Y'all watch this. I'm trying to create a French tip, more rounded out, so I can have more space for the designs. But that's what I'm going in with right now. I'm letting that bead get all nice and pearlish like before I adhere it to the nail. But y'all watch this. I'm gonna come back in so I'm gonna show y'all my creation of that clear design. Okay. All right, y'all. So now we're getting into my own personal concoction of the fall and breast cancer awareness acrylic with the Young Nail Speed Clear. Okay, so I'm gonna see. Hopefully you can get in good, but you see the fall colors, and I got some. You see, it's getting a little darker. So those are the fall colors that I'm in now. I will take full responsibility for this set. I should have added more glitter to make it more opaque, but I didn't, and I hate that I did that. But in the fall, you're gonna see it at the end. But I really like this. Now I still have this mixture. I went in and added some more glitters to it, so my next set should come out a little bit more opaque. So y'all just keep on watching, so right here I went in and made some ribbons. I made some light pink, neon pink, black, and some purple, I believe, for domestic violence, but you're gonna see that in another video. And I just added them in. This is me encapsulating the middle finger and the ring finger with some flowers and some gold and some gems. So y'all just watch this. I'm using that Speed acrylic in there, and I'm learning real quick that I have to be fast with this acrylic, and I actually really like it. it's a learning curve for sure. So here you see me, I have done both fingers, and now I'm going in with this Born Pretty color. It's called Coffee Latte, but it's more like a burgundy red and a brown type of color. So I went ahead and drew the circle line, the smile line around the thumb, and then I drew a smile line around the pinky finger. But you'll see later on that I decide to completely do the entire nail in that color. So y'all keep on watching. I'll be back. All right, y'all, here it is. I'm done with the acrylic application, and y'all, hey, it's rough and ready, okay? I ain't gonna even lie, it's rough and ready, but that's okay though, because I'm learning how to file and to shape. So what I'm going to do is, I've already completed the thumb off camera, so I have a reference point, so I see exactly what I'm trying to do. So now I'm gonna go in with the 80/80 grit file, going under the nail. I'm gonna do those side walls. I'm gonna get it all together. All right, so just watch this, and you're gonna see a before and after in a minute. And once again, I'm gonna tell y'all, if y'all are new to my channel, thank y'all so much for joining the pink side. I'm happy to have you. So I'm going in with a carbide bit, and y'all, I am closing and securing that cuticle area. I'm loving this bit, and it also smooths the nail out too. So it's getting rid of any excess acrylic. It's shaving it down, it's shaping it up, and yeah, that's what's going on. Now this filing and shaping took me about 30 minutes to 45 minutes, y'all, no joke, but I'm learning. And y'all, so here it is. I'm gonna show y'all the finished product. I'm very proud of it. I got these nails shaped. Could it be a little bit better? Sure, but here it is right here, a lot better than before, shaping and ready. And now let's get into some nail art. Okay, and so I'm going in with the middle fingers, I think, first. Yeah, with the top coat, and you see that everything is encapsulated, everything is smooth, and you can see the gold and the ribbons coming through, along with some fall leaves as well. So y'all just watch this as we do some nail art, and then I'll be back. All right, so those are the three fingers that have the encapsulation with all the designs on it. So now we're going to get into the index finger and the pinky finger. So I'm making those two fingers the plaid design. All right, so it looks like a plaid, like a type of sweater plaid fall type of thing. So I'm going in with the pinky with that coffee latte from Born Pretty. I'm gonna do 2 coats of that color. Y'all, that is such a beautiful color. I like that color. It's like a reddish, brownish mix. Okay, and then we're gonna go in with the plaid design. And y'all just watch and see what happens. So my colors for the plaid is going to be that white gel paint you see there. I'm going in with some black. I got some neon pink. And I'm also using a gold clay for the plaid. So I went in and matte coated the nail. I draw best on a dry surface. And then I'm going in with the white gel paint. Now, y'all, I should have made this a little bigger white stripes, because I am going to try to make 3 black lines inside of that small white stripe. Y'all, I don't know what I was thinking, but that's what my intentions were. And I should not have done that. I know that now. Okay. But y'all just watch this and see what happens. All right, y'all, so now it is time to do the index nail, and I learned a lot from the pinky nail on what not to do. So we're going in with the index nail, and I'm making the first stripe a lot bigger. And then I think overall I just learned more about the plaid technique. So y'all watch this. I think this one turned out a lot better. All right, and here is the final set, y'all. I think I did a great job on this one. If you like any of these videos, be sure to like, share, subscribe to my channel. I appreciate you. Talk to y'all later. Bye.